welcome back to Living It Country. I'm Holly, and today we have another fabulous farmhouse to tour today, and I am so excited to introduce you guys to my friend Savannah from My Mobile Homestead. And she lives in a beautiful mobile home that her and her family have fixed up, and it is just absolutely beautiful. So not only do we get to tour what her home looks like now, but we also get to see some photos of what it looked like before. So you guys are gonna be so inspired. I just absolutely love sharing all sorts of unique and different homes on this channel, whether that be tiny homes, mobile homes, brand new homes, old homes. I just absolutely love seeing how people decorate with that farmhouse feel, whether it be with new decor, old decor, thrifty decor, Goodwill decor. I seriously love it all and get so inspired by all of you and all of the homes we tour. So I'm so excited to have Savannah here today and we get to tour her home. You all know that I love sharing with you all deals that are going on right now, home decor and products I am loving, and I will always let you guys know if it is a sponsorship or partnership. Today is not, but I'm so excited because this is actually the deal that I started on months and months and months ago. And I started off my Verb Energy Bar addiction with the starter pack of getting 4 of these for absolutely free and paying 95 cents for 4 of these, so 95 cents in shipping. So awesome deal. I have it linked in the description box below, and I got hooked on these from Ambro over on Instagram. I just absolutely love these. These are 90 calories and they have green tea extract in it, and it is just so good. 90 calories, and it has as much caffeine as a cup of coffee, but without the jitters. And so I just love these, and I wanted to share that deal with you guys, and I hope you guys love it. It's so, so yummy. This is my favorite flavor, but you guys get to try 4 different ones if you get that deal, and I just love sharing with you guys, especially small businesses. So I hope I can share some small businesses here in the future, maybe for fall, we'll see. But let's go ahead and welcome my friend Savannah here today. I hope you guys can enjoy a yummy snack today while you watch, or maybe a cup of coffee, and let's go ahead and tour Savannah's home today.
Hey everyone, I am so excited to have you here with me today. So before I jump in and show you my house, I wanted to talk a little bit more about it. We live in a 1979 manufactured home. Last April, when my husband and I were getting ready to buy our first house, we did a lot of searching to see what was going to be the best option for our family while not going into a lot of debt, because we do hope to build our forever home in a couple of years. So we stumbled upon the cat's meow. It got that name from our first visit. We opened up the door to the smell of cat urine, and empty cat traps were our first sight. It was not the best first impression, and after looking throughout the house and seeing the potential that it had, we decided that, you know what, this is going to be our home. So we spent about 9 months renovating it. We bought it for 17 grand and then put about 13 grand into it with the cost of the renovation. So we were able to save a lot of money by doing it ourselves with the help of our family, and buying a lot of our items used. I am a huge advocate for that because, like young college students and young parents, we don't have a lot of money to spend on things that we know that we can get cheaper. So throughout this tour, I'm going to be talking a lot about how much we spent, how we did it for so cheap. So stay tuned and let's get going. So when we first bought this, in the kitchen, there was a center column right here and another column floor to ceiling about right here. So those were the first things to go. And as you can see, we have a lot of shiplap, and we shiplapped our entire house for about $280. So we were able to do it incredibly cheap, and I have more tutorials on that over on my Instagram. So this is our dining table that I bought finished last week, and I am still in the process of refinishing it. So I have done the bottom of the table and sanded the top down a lot, and when I get around to it, I will be sanding down the chairs and reupholstering the tops of them into a vintage black cover. Last week I also scored this vintage door. I don't know what I'm doing with it yet, but it's going to be great whenever it does get done. So throughout my house, you can see that we have a lot of matte black accents. So like our curtain rods, those are made out of metal pipe, and the curtains are actually just burlap sheets that I had my mother-in-law help me sew. So in our dining room, there's our master bedroom and our laundry room, and then our lockers, which I found for about $100 on Facebook Marketplace. And living in a mobile home, you don't have a lot of options for storage. So in here is where we keep like our shoes, and this is obviously my dog's locker. So I have her brush and leashes in there, and then like this one is my locker, and each of them will be personalized. Being the procrastinator that I am, I have not had the opportunity to finish them yet, but they will be fun. Also, this is wrapping paper. I am cheap and did not want to pay full price for wallpaper, so I got it from Society 6, and the quality of it is amazing, and I have loved how it's turning out. The decor up top is from Hobby Lobby, and I feel that it gives a fun touch. My vinyl I cut out on my silhouette, and this is probably one of my favorite corners in my house because it is mostly all put together. So with the center column that was originally here, I'll put pictures in it at the end of the tour. It was a supporting beam, so when we took that out, we put some 2 beefy beams right here, and then just added this accent piece up here. So eventually we will get bar stools, but we've been working on other projects. So coming over here, this is my scroll, butcher paper scroll that my husband built for me, again out of the metal piping that is the same as the curtain rods. And I love being able to exchange this out. And this is a vintage sewing machine that was handed down to me from my grandmother. It's over 100 years old, and I love having it in my home. Moving over, we've got some floating shelves over the kitchen that my husband put in, and this is actually the license plate to our house trailer from when it got moved in. So we found that under our house when my husband was doing some plumbing work. That was kind of fun. So you can see our kitchen. Now, before we even bought our house, I found our kitchen set on Facebook Marketplace. So it included the island with the countertop, all of the cupboards, the sink, the upper cabinets, all for $1,200. When I saw it, I'm like, okay, I have to have this. This is going in our house. So we hadn't even signed on our papers yet, but the original owners of it were kind enough to hold it for us until we closed. And it is one of the things I love most about our house, is because we were able to get this kitchen done for so cheap. We were able to get the fridge and stove from my in-law parents, so those were generous gifts from them. Coming over into our family room, I found these couches off of KSL Marketplace for about $200. At the time, they were brand new, and they've clearly been well loved by my kids. but coming in here, this is one of my favorite little corners too. But this is a custom fireplace that my husband surprised me with. He is amazing, and his skills have been one of the biggest blessings in remodeling our house. So down this hallway we have a bathroom and bedrooms, but overall this has been an amazing transformation. It's so fun looking back at pictures of before we remodeled it, and it's you can't even tell it's the same place.
A big thank you to Savannah for opening up her beautiful home and sharing it with us all here today. I hope you guys got lots of inspiration, and I will see you guys later on Living It Country. Bye.